Hello, friends, family. Um, Welcome back to Authenticity the Hard Way. I am your host, Asha Zalika, and I want to thank you for joining me. And I want to express how happy I am to be back to Authenticity the Hard Way. If you're new to the channel, first of all, thank you for your time. I do not take your time lightly. And Authenticity the Hard Way is all about experiences. I share my experiences, my harsh experiences that have grown me to this version of myself. And the premise of Authenticity the Hard Way is that it is our harsh experiences that evolve us into the next highest version of ourselves. And that's what I do. I share my experiences of how I got here to this me. And it's raw. This is raw, uncut. I don't know how to edit. I don't have time to do that. I don't have the interest in doing that. So that being said, whatever happens, happens. I may cry, I may giggle, laugh, sit here in thought for a moment, because this is real. This is authentic. There are no filters. This is just me. And all that I have to offer is my experience of just being me. So thank you once again for joining me. It has been, I believe my last video was June 9th, somewhere around there. So 7 months I've been gone, and wow, what a 7 months it's been. I stopped making content because my life just got to be too much. First off, let me express how important doing these videos are and how important the podcast is, and even my content on social media, Instagram, Facebook, now TikTok. It's not something that, this is not just a bright idea that I had. It's not it didn't come, and it's not a way to make an extra income. This is my offering to humanity, to the collective, my offering of love, my offering of compassion, my offering of true, authentic openness. It's not just something that I decided to do one day. This is totally a spirit-driven or content, spiritually driven to share with the world. This is my calling. I'm a communicator, a light worker, a healer, all kind of stuff, But my purpose is to help, heal, to spread love, to spread kindness, to be the voice of love. And like I said, all I have to offer is me. I don't have a gimmick. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just want to share. Because what I've learned down through the years in my communion with God or the universe or whatever terminology you use, you prefer, I'm a vessel. And at one point, when my life was very, very dark, very, very painful, I simply asked God, why? Why so much pain? And his response was, it's not for you. This is not even about you. This is about the people that I am sending you to and to you. So in essence, everything that I have gone through was not as any punishment to me, but is for the elevation, the expansion, the encouragement, the strength that I can now offer to you because of what I've been through. And so having received that message a long time ago and having evolved into this person, this version of myself, it totally makes sense. And I'm grateful for the pain. I'm grateful for the hardship. Because now I can give to you how I made it through, with the hopes that what I share can help you get through what you're growing through. So I stopped. I put a hold on authenticity the hard way in June, like I said, because my life had just gotten so out of control. My outside experiences, my home environment, and then the things that I want to do for myself. I'm studying to get my bachelor's degree in metaphysical sciences, and I'm writing my fictional autobiography, and I'm bodybuilding with the hopes, training to get back on stage. And so all of these things began to kind of pile up on each other with cuts of everything around me. Everything just began to weigh on me so heavily. And I had to stop. Because I couldn't hear clearly. I couldn't tap into my own self the way that I needed to. I couldn't show up for the podcast or for these videos clearly. And I wouldn't disrespect you, my viewers, my followers. I couldn't disrespect you by not being able to show up fully. That's very important, because if this is all about authenticity, then I have to show up with authenticity. And where I was, I couldn't even see beyond all of the crap that was in front of me. So I just stopped. And let me tell you, not being able to sit like this, not being able to communicate was sad. It was sad. It was painful for me to do that. Very painful. Because I felt disconnected. You know, when I do these videos or I do my shorts on Instagram that I also merge here. But when I do this, there is an elation within me. I get excited. I get happy to be able to communicate with you. And not doing it, I felt lost for a little while. I did. And I felt like I let you guys down. That's what bothered me the most. I felt like I let you guys down. But I'm back. That's what this video is all about. Is the reason why, to share the reason why I was gone and to express why I'm here now. What happened during these months since June was horrible. I had a horrible, emotionally hard, unbelievably harsh experiences. But now I'm on the other side of those experiences. And this smile, and this is a smile born out of coming up out of a whole bunch of crap to finding myself here, happy and excited to share. So what's coming to mind is the lotus flower. And that's what I feel like right now. I feel like the lotus blooming from all of the muck and the mire and the crap, right? Blossoming. Because it's not over. I still have things that I have to work through, things that I have to evolve through, things that I have to go through. Everything is not A-okay, yeah, let's celebrate. No, it ain't that type of party right now. I'm still experiencing stuff. However, this version that I am right now, yeah, she's stronger. She's wiser. She's clearer. And she's more focused than she's ever been. So, I'm back. And authenticity the hard way will be evolving as well. I have guests lined up to share their experiences. I have ideas that just keep blossoming here and there. So this is a good thing. To be back, it's a good thing. So if you're at this point, and wherever you are along your spiritual journey, and you feel like you just can't move forward, like there's so much stuff and around you, going on around you, and so much stuff going on, a lot of emotion, a lot of the past coming forward, a lot of emotion coming up, a lot of fogginess or uncertainty in your mind. It's not a bad thing, honey. Don't beat yourself up. Do not beat yourself up. Maybe you have to put some of your projects aside. Maybe you have to put some people aside. Maybe you have to isolate, which is, I did a lot of isolation these last 6 months. And it's okay. It really is okay to put a sign up on your life that says unavailable. Gone fishing, whatever. Closed, okay? That's okay. Your life is not a race. You're not racing anywhere. We are evolving forward. And if you got to take a knee, honey, take a knee. Do what you have to do. Self-preservation is most important. Not self-sacrifice. Not pushing yourself. Not being the taskmaster over your days and not making your to-do list so rigid that it's driving you insane. No. Be easy. Take it easy. Be gentle with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Listen, we have enough to deal with the state of the economy, with the state of the world at itself, with the different things, the ups and downs and the raw edges of our family life. We have enough to deal with in life out here in this animated world. So for your inner self, show your inner self, show the true you some compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Be your own cheerleader. Be your own best friend. Be the ear that you need. Sometimes you just need to sit down and be like, okay, I can't. I just can't today. Don't let that monkey mind be like, but you have to do this, and this. You have to. Granted, things have to be taken care of, but there is an easier way that you can find to flow through those things instead of grinding your gears and forcing yourself through. If you need to take a nap, take a nap. If you have to take a mental day at work, take it. Give yourself grace. Give yourself attention. It's okay. It really is. I'm telling you. If I hadn't made the decision down through these few months, okay, the decision to be like, okay, this is getting too much for me. I gotta step out. I gotta back up. I gotta isolate. I gotta go outside. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta get away. If I didn't incorporate that into my toolbox that we'll talk about one day, I honestly probably would have had a nervous breakdown. And actually, the next episode, the next video will be on that experience itself. But this one, I'm just saying, welcome back to you. Welcome back to me. I'm so excited to be able to share again, to be able to sit with y'all again. This is very important to me. And I appreciate you for being with me. I appreciate you for spending time. Like I said, I don't take your time lightly, and I'm not just a chatterbox. And I value you. I value your journey. I value your input. So please comment. Let me know what's on your mind. And come back. Join me. Tell a friend. Share. Do all those things that you're supposed to do on YouTube. And like, subscribe, and share. All those things. But most importantly, join me. Let's do this thing together. My journey to your journey, our journey, going forward and upward, authentically. That's not a word. Authentically, that's the word. I love you and thank you. See you next time.